10 pounds. I missed the trail. I saw it though, but here it is. Kind of steep. I think I'm coming toward a lookout. That was just a lookout, not the summit. Let's keep going. The spiderweb count is astronomical. I'm not worried about it. That's a huge collection of boulder right there. There's many little cave-looking areas. However, it is a pretty lesser used trail, and you can tell the difference. And that is actually an interesting experience, unique experience to have the trail close in on you. I feel a cool breeze right here. Ooh, so much moss. Yeah, this is getting fun. Look at that! My first ever canister mountain. I'm really happy about that. That's a mountain hiker thing to do, and I did it. So I am a mountain hiker. Treasure! Notebooks and pens, so you can write down that you came here. Therefore you exist. Peak above the Nubble, elevation 3,813 feet. A shameless plug, a commercial on a mountain. No, it's sharing. Sharing is caring. Now I gotta put it back very carefully. Trader Joe's hummus with pita chips, carrots, apple, nut combo, cheese, and some pretzel goldfish. And still drinking my electrolytes, and I still have a whole nother liter of water. Much easier hike than last week. It only took, it's like 2 miles up here. Easy. That was a delightful lunch on top of a little mountain. 3,800 feet, that's almost 4,000 feet. If this was a 4,000 footer, it'd be the easiest one, I think. Unless I'm delusional today, but yeah, I thought that was nice. Let's go look at the view. You know, I couldn't find that many booklets. There was only 2 booklets. I guess not everything will fit in that canister because it only went as far back as 2021. Going out to see the view, and it's going to be much warmer out there. Step out here and then let's see, what am I looking at? The big mountain is south and southwest, or we'll say south. South, okay, and that was southeast. So east, there's a really big mountain over there. Mount Hale, and beyond that, whoa, too bright. Oh, beyond that would be like the Field Tom Willie Avalon area. That's pretty cool to think about. The cutest mountain in the hazy view is this one over here. The air quality today is considered low, and you can hardly even make out the summits in the distance. And before we leave this beautiful view, I like to make myself look down at the valley because that is so cool too. Must be water down there. You can see all kinds of trees. A lot of trees without leaves. What's going on there? Yeah, and you can just see what a big valley it is that you could, if you wanted to, just go walking through there. Oh man, I forgot to do a time lapse while I was hanging out, but now I'm keen to get back into the shade, get back on that trail. Won't be needing this hat and sunglasses anymore. But I was just thinking that Rocky Top might have been North Sugarloaf, because now that I'm over here, I see another Humpty Dump right there, and that might be on the left. That might be South Sugarloaf. And wasn't there a middle too? So what do I know? This is not a blueberry. And what kind of birch do you think this is? I'm going with mountain birch because of the large strips peeling off and the very peach undertone, but still has some light white as well, and we're up a mountain. Descending the rockless slopes was easier than I expected. Over there I see the biggest tree of the day. Must be at least 8 feet in circumference around the trunk. What kind of tree is that? Look at that nice plated bark, and over here I think those are his leaves. But here's one of those leaves. Just like flipping a switch, right here on these rocks is where the terrain changes, and now I'm going into the sticks. Look at that. So it must have been logged. That must be what happened here and why all of these little skinny trees are here. It just looks so unusual compared to what I normally see. And those larger trees up above, maybe they weren't logged or not for a long time or something like that. Hey, I see the end of the trail, which was also the beginning of the trail. Less than 4 miles later, I've had a positive experience. That was really fun, especially finding the canister. Ah! Woof! The bugs, just right here. Honestly, it was not really a buggy day, just right now. And you know where I'm going now? Echo Lake.